Our motto at the Overwatch Collective is one more is one less. Um, Comes from an Army combat dude who lost more friends to suicide upon return stateside than actually overseas. So he was like, "Hey, one more veteran that you guys can help could be one less suicide." Like simple, cut, dry. So we were like, "Oh, like one more is one less." Like that could be kind of like our motto. So now it's on the back of our t-shirts, sweatshirts, challenge coins, and then at the end of every episode, we always ask our guest what one more is one less means to them, and it's always cool to hear everybody's different meaning of it. So sometimes when there's two people, I make you guys Rochambeau to see who's going to go first. Just you. So whenever you're ready, I'd love to know what one more is one less means to you.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this because obviously I've watched Phil and Chad's episode, so I knew the question was coming. Um, but I think to me, what it really means is not necessarily one more conversation, but one more difficult question. Because I think we kind of dance around sometimes knowing someone's going through something, and we don't just want to ask the really hard question of like, are you okay right now? Do you need me to be there with you right now? Because we want them to tell us that they need that support, but we know that they're not going to ask for it. Right? So I think there's an onus on us sometimes to ask that difficult question and say, I know you well enough to know you're not okay right now. Like I need you to tell me that you're not okay and that you need some help because I'm willing to come and do it, but I need to hear it from you. Because I think if you can get someone to admit that, then I think you can kind of open up the floodgates for what else is going on, right? Because the first step is, it's corny is admitting there's a problem, sure, but you have to be brave enough to vocalize it.
Yeah, no, I like it, and that it is definitely difficult. And I like what you said, where it's like, do you need me to be there with you right now? And kind of asking those tough questions, which I feel like a lot of people don't really take as seriously, right? Because it's so easy to walk by on a drill weekend and be like, "Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Oh, I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm good."
Right.
That's just a quick conversation. But like if you see, and I think this is for everybody out there listening, right? Like I think you can tell a lot by somebody's reaction when you actually do ask them, like straight up, like, are you thinking about suicide? Like, are you thinking about hurting yourself? Is it that bad? Like, tell me what's going on. Do you need me? And sometimes that's what they need to hear. They need to hear somebody ask them the hard question to make them be like, yeah, I am, and then you take it from there. But no, I like it. I really appreciate you coming on, man.